Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Suncoast High takes on American Heritage-Boca tonight on School Duel. To School Duel, where 60 South Florida high schools competed online and the top 20 battled it out right here for bragging rights. Now, the ultimate winners of this academic tournament walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. And with so much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. Now, as you can see, the second round game matches last year's runner-up Suncoast High versus American Heritage-Boca in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the quarterfinals. So let's hear it for our two competitors. And of course, one more thing before the battle begins. The student with the most correct answers throughout the show will, of course, win the Chick-fil-A challenge and receive free chicken sandwiches for an entire year. All right, and let's get started with the warning shot. In this round, it's school versus school. Each question that I'm holding is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, prepare for the warning shot. Your first question deals with weather. What term is defined by weather.com as the sound emitted by rapidly expanding? Yes, Zach?
Thunder.
Yes, good job. All right, and we're off. Next question deals with spelling. Meaning to cease, to be seen, vanish from sight. How do you spell disappear? Jacob?
D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R.
Correct, excellent. All right, let's move on to literary terms. Examples of this term include Huck Finn, Katniss Everdeen, and Harry Potter. Abby?
Protagonist.
Excellent, good job. All right, common terms. Give the common term for a clock big enough to stand on the floor. Yes, Karen?
Grandfather clock.
Excellent. All right, arthropods. Often found as fossils because their exoskeletons are shed to allow the animal to grow. Yes, Zach?
Trilobites.
Incorrect. American Heritage, I'll finish the question for you. Often found as fossils because their exoskeletons are shed to allow the animal to grow. Name this specific group of arthropods whose edible species include the lobster, the shrimp, and the crab. Abby?
Crustacean.
Yes. All right, let's move on to What Am I? And this question is brought to you by the Fort Lauderdale Museum of Discovery and Science. Now, this is where our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will, of course, slowly reveal itself. So here goes. What European city was Mark Twain talking about in his travel book, The Innocents Abroad, when he said, from the dome of St. Peter's, one can, Ishwar?
Florence.
Incorrect. Suncoast, the question's all okay, Dylan?
Moscow.
Incorrect. We were looking for the city of Rome, but I have a little tidbit for you on Rome. Rome's history spans more than 2,500 years, making it one of the oldest continuously occupied sites in Europe. All right, let's move on. Paintings. The famous Bosch painting, Garden of Earthly Delights, is also called the blank plant, where the blank is what fruit often eaten with short... Yes, Karen?
Apples.
Incorrect. Yes, Matthew?
Strawberry.
Yes, excellent. All right, let's move on. Writing. From the Greek for book writing, give this word whose enumerative type is the one you would put at the end of a research paper because it's a list. Yes, Ishwar?
Bibliography.
Excellent. Good job. All right, car repair. Often performed at the same time a car gets a new set of tires, it keeps the tires wearing evenly. Ishwar?
Oil change.
Incorrect. Suncoast, Zach?
Tire rotation.
No, we're looking for an alignment. Alignment. All right, it's okay. We have another question for you dealing with capitals. Known for its chocolate, name the capital of Belgium. Yes, Karen?
Brussels.
Excellent. Oh, there's my horn. That means the end of the morning shot round. We right now have a tie game. Both teams have 40 points, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
Improve your money skills with Brightstar University. At Brightstar University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Brightstar University is brought to you by Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel. The first round of action ended with a tie between Suncoast and American Heritage-Boca. Both teams now have 40 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. And we are going to start with the Suncoast Chargers. Welcome. All right, we're going to start off with Zach, who's a junior. Zach, today's question is there a special teacher who you'd like to send a shout out to?
Absolutely. Brian Murray, my physics teacher from last year, truly dedicated teacher.
Awesome. All right, and we have Dylan right next to you. You are a freshman. All right, and who would you like to shout out?
My debate teacher, Miss Lowe. She's a great teacher, and she makes debate really fun.
Sounds good. And next to you is Jacob, who's a senior. Jacob, this is your second year back here at School Duel, and you would like to shout out who?
I would like to shout out my physics teacher, Mr. Loffer. He's like an inspiration. He's really kept the momentum going for all kinds of academic stuff at our school.
Sounds good. And the captain of Suncoast's team is Karen, who's a senior, not just a senior, but you've actually been on School Duel for 3 seasons, correct?
Yes, that's right.
So you're going to be going off and going to college and leaving us, right?
Yeah.
Well, who would you like to shout out today?
Well, I'd like to shout out our coach, Coach Cartier-Scott. I don't really know how to describe him other than that he's a total baller. But
oh, very nice. All right, round of applause for Suncoast. All right, now let's go ahead and meet their competitors. They are the American Heritage Stallions. Welcome. Let's start off with Meghana, who's a junior. All right, the question for you is the same. Which teacher would you like to shout out?
I'd like to shout out the magnificent Mrs. Matthews for showing us how to be good people as well as good mathematicians.
Oh, sounds good. And we have next to you, Abby, who's a junior.
I'd like to shout out the marvelous Mr. Mayer, who is truly dedicated to his craft of teaching history.
Sounds nice. And we have Matthew. You're a junior?
Yes, I'd like to shout out my statistics teacher, Commander Gregelis, because he always keeps our statistics seals in line.
Ooh, sounds interesting. Last but not least, we have the captain of American Heritage team. His name is Ishwar. He's a junior.
I'd actually like to shout out the wonderful Mrs. Wojcik. She has supported all of us throughout all of our high school careers, and her hotel choice is impeccable.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, big round of applause for American Heritage-Boca. And now that we know everyone one. Let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the joust. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question worth 10 points each. Now, the winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all of the questions, again, are worth 10 points. So, schools, are you ready? It is time to joust. Come on, Karen and Ishwar. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. L. Frank Baum is best known for this children's novel, which, yes, Karen?
The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, ma'am. Excellent job. All right, Suncoast, the following bonus questions all deal with L. Frank Baum. Bonus question number 1. Another of his Oz books talks about this green place where the wizards live. Jacob.
Emerald City?
Yes, sir. Excellent. Here's your second question. Another one of his books is about this companion of the Scarecrow and Cowardly Lion. Zach.
The Tin Man?
Good job. Here's your third question. After Baum died, one more novel was published about this good witch of the South. Karen.
Glinda.
Yes, excellent. All right, Jacob and Matthew, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. A substance containing the remains of once living plants and animals. Name this carbonaceous rock that is often mined for and can be burned to release. Yes, Matthew?
Coal.
Yes, excellent. All right, American Heritage-Boca, here we go. The following bonus questions all deal with coal mining. Bonus question number 1. Name this western state north of Colorado that is home to the Black Thunder and North Antelope Rochelle coal mines. Matthew?
Wyoming.
Yes, excellent. Here's your second bonus question. After Wyoming and West Virginia, this bluegrass state bordering West Virginia is 3rd in coal production. Ishwar.
Tennessee.
Incorrect. It's Kentucky. Here's your third bonus question. This other state bordering West Virginia is 4th in coal production. Matthew.
Tennessee.
Incorrect. Pennsylvania. It was worth a shot, right? All right, Abby and Dylan, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Its official rules explain how to serve correctly, as well as the expedite system that quickly finishes any game lasting more than 10 minutes. Name this popular game often played in basements and played with paddles. Yes, Abby?
Table tennis?
Yes, excellent. We're back with Heritage. The following bonus questions all deal with table tennis. Bonus question number 1. True or false, in table tennis, only the serving side can add points to the score. Matthew?
True.
Incorrect. That was false. Here's your second bonus question. Most recreational games go to 21. However, in the official rules, the game only goes to this number of points. Abby?
11.
Yes. Good job. Here's your third bonus question. In Olympic individual matches, you have to win this number of games to win the match. Abby?
5.
Oh, no, it's 4 or best of 7. All right. Let's have our last 2 contestants. We have Zach and we have Meghna. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. You should be vaccinated against this ailment caused by a bite from an infected animal. Yes, Zach.
Lyme's disease.
Incorrect. Meghna?
Malaria.
Oh, incorrect. Don't worry. I have another question for you. The answer is actually rabies. That's what we were looking for. Next question is to prevent high fever, runny nose, sore throat, and other symptoms, what vaccine must be updated each year? Yes, Zach?
Flu.
Correct. Good job. We're with Suncoast. The following bonus questions deal with vaccinations. Bonus question number 1. Going to Western Europe may require vaccines against the A and B types of this liver disease. Dylan?
Hepatitis.
Correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2. You may need a shot for this colorful disease carried by the Aedes aegypti mosquito in tropical South America. Zach?
Yellow fever.
Yes, good job. And here's your third bonus question. People who take the annual Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca must be vaccinated against this ailment that causes a very bad headache and a stiff neck. That's meningitis. All right, ladies 110 points, but American Heritage is not too far behind. They have 80 points, so don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
We love magnet programs!
From elementary to high school, Broward County Public Schools magnet programs provide extra opportunities and experiences for students in specific fields of study. International Baccalaureate, Military Academy, Montessori, Performance and Visual Arts, Sciences, and many others. The programs are free. Shop early for your child's education. Apply online today at browardschools.com. Broward County Public Schools magnet programs.
Missing school? You're missing out. Regular attendance equals education, and education equals success.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this second round match has last year's runner-up Suncoast High competing against American Heritage-Boca. We currently have Suncoast leading. They have 110 points, but American Heritage is not too far behind. They have 80 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. During this round, schools receive a category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Questions are worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. Now, since American Heritage-Boca is trailing, they get to pick their category. And today's choices are starts with R or starts with Y. So which category would you like, American Heritage?
All right, Lisa, we'll take Y.
All righty, sure, you get Y. All right, schools, here comes rapid fire. All right, Heritage, here you go. Starts with Y. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter Y. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. Okay? And I won't say your name, so let's begin. To shout at someone in anger.
Yell.
Vegetable similar to a sweet potato.
Yam.
To have a very deep desire to do something.
Yearn.
Colorful sea, bordered by China, North Korea, and South Korea.
Yellow.
Nickname of Kanye West, he probably.
Yeezy.
Nationwide website specializing in reviews of local businesses.
Yelp.
Eastern European Jewish language.
Yiddish.
Indian stretching discipline.
Yoga.
Mario's dinosaur steed.
Yoshi.
Another name for abominable snowman.
Yeti.
Excellent. You guys got through all your questions. You got them all right. Suncoast, there's nothing for you to steal. All right, Suncoast starts with R. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter R. Each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. All right? Let's begin. He ran against Obama in 2012.
Romney.
In Charlotte's Web, Templeton was this kind of animal.
A rat.
Biggest country by land area.
Russia.
ADHD medication.
Ritalin.
Official currency of India and Pakistan.
Rupee.
First name of the Beatles drummer.
Ringo.
One stage of sleep is REM, which stands for this three.
Rapid. Eye movement.
French word for street. Italian painter or Ninja Turtle.
Raphael.
American female mixed martial arts fighter, often nicknamed
Ronda Rousey.
Excellent. You guys did the same. You got through all your questions and you got them correct. Good job. And there's my horn, and that means the end of the rapid fire round. Suncoast is still leading. They have 210 points. American Heritage, they have 180 points. But let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown.
Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Brightstar University. At Brightstar University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Brightstar University is brought to you by Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We are back with School Duel, and we've got a good game going. Currently, Suncoast is holding on to their lead over American Heritage-Boca. Our current score is 210 points to 180 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are now worth 20 points. Now, just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. All right, this is for a spot in the quarterfinals. It's time for the final showdown. Your first question deals with paintings. The paintings on the southern wall of the Sistine Chapel depict the life of what Old Testament prophet known? Yes, Ishwar?
John.
Incorrect. Suncoast, I'll finish the question. The paintings on the southern wall of the Sistine Chapel depict the life of what Old Testament prophet known for parting the Red Sea? Jacob?
Moses.
World capitals. This capital city features an awful lot of blue tile. Name the capital of Portugal. Abi?
Lisbon.
Congress. What fraction of both houses of Congress must approve a proposed, Abi?
2/3.
Punctuation. Tell which punctuation mark should be used in the salutation of a business letter. Ishwar.
Comma.
Incorrect. Suncoast. Zach.
Comma.
Incorrect. Colon. Measurements. Developed in 1935, it gives a quick way to estimate the strength of an earthquake. Name this scale. Yes, Jacob?
Richter.
Scientists. The paper money in England worth 10 pounds has a picture of what British scientist? Along with the ship HMS. Yes, Abi?
Darwin.
Spelling. Meaning the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Spell intelligence. Abi?
INTELLIGENCE.
Good. Fast math. 42% of Michael's rock collection is sedimentary rock. If the collection has 200 rocks, how many are sedimentary? Yes, Matthew?
84.
Yes. That was quick. Broadway. What Broadway musical gave us the songs All I Ask of You and Karen?
The Phantom of the Opera.
Rugby. Rugby was a demonstrative sport at the 2016 Summer Olympics with how many people playing on a team? A number, Karen?
7.
Legal terms. Give the legal term defined on the official U.S. court's website as money that a defendant pays. Yes, Matthew?
Bail.
Incorrect. Suncoast, I'll finish the question. Give the legal term defined on the official U.S. court's website as money that a defendant pays a plaintiff in a civil case if the plaintiff has won. Jacob?
Settlement.
Nope, incorrect. We're looking for damages. TV. Past winners of this reality series include John Reap and cerebral palsy sufferer Josh Blue. Recently supervised by Wanda Sykes, identify this comedy competition where contestants... Yes, Abi.
Whose line is it anyway?
Incorrect. Suncoast, I'll finish it. Recently supervised by Wanda Sykes, identify this comedy competition where contestants were recently judged by Keenan Ivory Waynes and Roseanne Barr. Jacob? All right, we're looking for last comic standing. All right, Christmas. On Christmas Day, 1066, William the Conqueror was crowned king of this country. Name the Dylan.
Holy Roman Empire.
Incorrect. American Heritage. Name the country. Avi?
England.
Yes. Tools. What common construction tool uses the location of a small bubble to tell you, Karen?
A level.
Presidents. This first president. Oh my gosh, there's the buzzer. That means an end to this School Duel game. What an exciting game. Oh my goodness. All right, Suncoast, you held on to your lead. You were ending with a score of 310 points, but wow, American Heritage, you did an amazing job coming back and ending with 300 points. Now, Suncoast, this win is going to put you into the quarterfinals. Congratulations. And of course, great job to everyone today. This was so exciting. Now, this also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is, drum roll, please, Abby from American Heritage-Boca. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Now, at this time, we'd like to thank you at home for watching, and of course, thank you to all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. Now, don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved and watch past shows. Now, don't forget to use hashtag School Duel to contact us through social media. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Spanish River High takes on the Kings Academy in the next second round match. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.